because I got a question for you. Alright, so do you remember when you were little, around 5, 6, or 10, in elementary school, how people would constantly go around asking you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And, the normal responses were like teacher, doctor, lawyer, princess, famous person, I don't know. Those were the typical responses when you were in elementary school, right? Well, my responses, they weren't so, down to earth, normal, in my opinion, I guess. Well, I told my parents 2 of the things that I wanted to be when I grew up. Number 1 thing, Power Ranger. Yes, I thought being a Power Ranger would be like the coolest thing in the world. Whenever I watched an episode on TV, I thought it was actual people kicking alien butt and saving the world in these leotard suits. I don't know, I thought their outfits were wonderful, and the helmets, I thought it was all cool. So, I told my parents how I wanted to be a Power Ranger and kick alien butt. My mom's response was, "I can't believe we let you watch this. You thought this was an actual job?" Yes, Mom, I did. Sorry. I was little. I thought what was on TV was real. Well, I told my dad, and his response was, "You mean like the Gatorade?" My dad thought I was talking about Powerade. Yes, Dad, I want to be Powerade when I grow up. It would just be like the perfect job. You sit in a bottle and then someone drinks you and then that's it. Well, other stuff happens, but don't want to talk about that right now. Well, I explained to my dad and he thought it was pretty cool. Well, then I told them how I wanted to work at a circus making cotton candy. My mom said, and I quote, "You know you can still do that, right? It's good to know that I have my mom's support if, I go after this career, to make cotton candy in a circus or maybe even a fair." Well, right now I make cotton candy and it's freaking awesome. But I don't want to have this job forever. I'm sorry. But I do get to make cotton candy constantly, and like whatever floats around I get to catch in my mouth and eat it, which is fabulous. So fabulous. Alright, another thing I wanted to be when I grew up was, and drum roll please, a boxer. Yes, a little 5-year-old girl wanted to be a boxer. I just thought the idea of 2 people in a ring beating each other up for money or a belt was so cool. Mostly because my cousin lived with us and he was like 20-something, I believe. Well, he thought it was cool, so I was like, for me to be cool in my cousin's eyes, I have to like boxing. Well, I wanted to be a boxer, and now that I think about it, boxing just sounds like so much fun. You just get to put on gloves and beat the crap out of this person. You get all your anger taken out, and you just get paid for it. And you get to wear these snazzy little shorts and the tank top because you're a girl. You can't walk around topless when you're boxing because that would hurt. Also, you get to wear gloves. Come on, accessories. And you get a belt. Alright, so I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing I wanted to be when I grew up, though, kind of along with the boxing, something that you don't really see a lot of females doing, but, they're doing it, was NASCAR driving. Yes, I wanted to drive fast when I was 5. It wasn't really like something popular that was in my household. It was just, something that I thought was really wonderful. You get to wear, again, a snazzy outfit with a helmet. What is wrong with me and snazzy outfits and helmets? Well, I guess that's what I wanted to wear on an everyday basis. But you gotta drive fast to get paid. You go around this lap constantly and you get paid. You don't normally in real life get paid to drive fast. You usually have to pay a ticket if you get caught driving fast. So I thought it was a pretty cool thing, But hey, what you gonna do? Now, if I were to follow any of these careers now, I'd probably say boxing, because it's somewhat more realistic to me, in my opinion, and it's just fun. You get to punch something repeatedly, or I guess someone, for money. And this is sounding very aggressive, but it is a career choice. I'm not talking about just going outside and beating the crap of the next person you see. No, I'm talking about a career choice of it. But you know, boxing would so go down the drain if being a Power Ranger was a real thing. You know, if anybody out there knows where I can, you know, I guess audition. Do you audition to be a Power Ranger? Do you try out, or are you just chosen? I don't even remember. I haven't watched it in a while. But yeah, it just sounds so much fun. Well, anyways, if you want to leave a comment down below telling me what you wanted to be when you grew up, whether it was a princess or a dinosaur. Yes, I knew a couple of kids that wanted to be dinosaurs and puppies. I don't know. You think mine are weird? Alright, well, comment down below and have a great day.